What's happening, guys? Thanks for watching the show. I'm Matt, and I apologize for my hair, but I just got out of bed and was forced to do a show by Tony. So, anyway, this is actually a new show, or a temporary new series, if you will. It's called The Road, and it's obviously for the road to WrestleMania. As we have 40 days until WrestleMania, I'm very excited. So that's what we're going to do, a show every single day. The Road every single day. And the ring is officially suspended until WrestleMania is over.
Wait, say this again?
I said the ring is suspended until WrestleMania is over.
I thought you said Randy, like Randy Orton for a second.
No, I'm tired. As you can tell from my atrocious hair.
Now, what we're going to do on the road is basically going to talk about pretty much whatever we want for 40 days until WrestleMania is over.
And by the way, these videos are not going to be very long. Because we really do need to save a lot of time.
Yeah. Most likely, it was like, since it's Raw, since Raw was last night, today we're going to talk about Raw. And that'll be the first episode of the road. And then after that, and tomorrow we'll talk about NXT and all that. Let's get on to Raw right now.
But here's the biggest headline for me. I don't give a shit about anything that happened. All I give a shit about is that it looks like the Attitude Era is coming back.
Like I kept saying, dude. I kept saying.
I think the PG era. I think the PG era is over.
Yeah.
I think it's over.
Especially since, did you see his rap and everything, man? He was cussing out.
It wasn't like a rap as it was like a rhyming like talk. It was like slow. My mom was watching and she was like, "Wow, he's pretty good."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't like the way he wins, I will admit that he's a really good entertainer.
John Cena, see, with freestyle rap, it's not like a rap song. Your parents just rhyme. Your parents just talking in rhymes. Like, what's his face? What's the one guy? Who's the guy? He's the guy who's talking rhymes. The Black Knight. You know, he talks in rhymes.
Who?
You know, the Black Knight, the old whatever. This horse, you might know. You know, people are just talking rhymes, and that's what a freestyle rap is. You're essentially just talking in rhymes, and that's what Cena was doing. And I love that this is the second time this month that he's done that. The first time was actually during commercial. CM Punk and John Cena had a battle rap, and it was during commercial on 2/7/11. So last week actually. Now, I'm not really sure that this all means that John Cena is going to return to his whole rapper gimmick. It's likely, like it could possibly happen, but I'm not going to guarantee it. One thing I will guarantee is that The Rock is not going to stay after WrestleMania. I will guarantee that because he doesn't want to. Last time.
How did you know that? You're not inside The Rock's head. You don't live with The Rock.
Dude, the last time The Rock said he would never leave, ever. Last week he said, he even mentioned the word leaving. He left 2 weeks later. So, you know, I still can't believe the word the guy says.
What if he doesn't leave? Saying what if?
If he actually didn't leave, which I doubt would happen, but if he actually did not leave, I'm not really sure what I would think.
Okay.
Even if he didn't leave immediately, he would eventually leave within a couple of years. That's my guess. He's not one of those guys that wants to stay in forever. He's not like a Ric Flair or a Hulk Hogan. You know, he's not going to stay in there for years and years and years. But I find that ridiculous because the guy is in tremendous shape. And Disney made him famous, and you get a lot more money for it.
Dude, it seems like he's in better shape than he was before.
Yeah. So
dude, his arms are way bigger.
I know.
I think it's the huge like machine tattoo that helps though.
What the hell is wrong with him staying? The only problem I see with it is he doesn't want to do it. Like The Rock doesn't actually. I don't even think he even likes wrestling. I doubt he's even been watching it for the 7 years he's been gone. You know?
Why would he need to? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, like for seven, like Cena said, 7 years, the motherfucker just ditched. He left, and like nobody caught that. Like nobody understood what he meant because nobody actually knows what happens. Nobody actually knows what happened when The Rock left. He came out and bashed Stone Cold for leaving for his health, and then he gets a movie offer from Hollywood in some bullshit Disney place, and he decides to leave himself. And they didn't want to tell anybody that because he would look like a hypocrite. It would have ruined one of the biggest stars in wrestling history. It would have ruined the entire thing. Nobody would ever liked the guy. There wouldn't be a Rock comeback. Nobody would want a Rock comeback. And if everybody knew what happened, today, if everybody knew what happened, and which is what Cena's trying to tell everybody, nobody would probably like The Rock because he ditched. Who's gonna like somebody who just ditched? You know, what the fuck is that?
You do have a good point.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
He had no legitimate reason to leave. He just wanted to go do movies. Cena has been pointing out the same thing I've been pointing out for a long time. He left Hollywood to go play a movie like The Tooth Fairy, The Game Plan, and what was it, Get Smart or something, or whatever else it was. There's terrible movies, terrible remakes that have nothing to do, have nothing compared to the original ones. So until he makes a movie I can actually respect, a movie I can actually like legit, that's not just like a stupid little knockoff or a
like a Disney movie.
You know, something good that maybe I'll respect it. But like I'll never respect the decision that he made 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the rest of wrestling besides John Cena, Robbie, and how much I hate Rock. John Cena and The Miz became tag champions last night, but they are now the shortest reigning tag champions in the history of the business. And I say that with all due respect to Cena because Cena got fucking screwed.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, Miz actually, like, performed well in the match. They won the titles in, like, 5 minutes. It was John Cena.
I'll give it to The Miz. The Miz definitely did, hold his own in the match.
Yeah, it was John Cena versus... By the way, Michael Cole is such a fucking tool.
I know.
I want to shoot him in the fucking dick.
It's already on the match card. It is going to happen.
Really?
But it's going to be some... Yeah.
Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler. Dude, Michael Cole came out and started making fun of Jerry's dead mom. Like, if someone did that to me, I'd lay them the fuck out.
That's too far. Yeah, that's way too far. That didn't even feel like it was in the script.
Yeah. That was like, whoa, dude.
Oh, you can tell when Michael Cole says something that's like scripted because he has that high-pitched egomaniacal attitude in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have that when he said that. It sounded like a question he really wanted to ask himself.
No. They definitely had to ask Jerry for permission to do that first.
I don't know. Michael Cole did not seem it seemed very out of character for him. He did not even talk.
No, that wasn't out of character at all. He makes fun of Jerry all the time. But I will tell you that making fun of his mom was crossing the line.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what else happened. I can't remember much, and now I'm like so freaking hazy right now.
Yeah, but we're actually kind of coming up on the time cap for the video.
All right. Well, Raw was really Undertaker and Triple H.
Oh my god, how we forget?
Oh my god,
that's gonna be such a good match. Oh my fucking god.
It's already in the match card. It's gonna happen. WrestleMania 27, Undertaker, Triple H.
But here's the thing:
now,
the coming of the match was weird. Undertaker comes out, doesn't even say a word, and Triple H's music hits. Comes out, and they start looking at each other. Then they look at the sign.
It was fucking epic. There was no shit talking. There was nothing.
And then they do the taunt, like Undertaker does the that thing, and he does the chop.
Yeah, crotch chop. Which the crotch chop is another reason I think the Attitude Era is coming back because the last time they did that, they were actually told you can't do that because like the FCC and shit.
They had to cross it over. Yeah. Next time they were doing it, but this time they do it like hey, look at my sack.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely coming back. But basically, I think that's going to be like the show steer, especially if they decide to make Shawn Michaels do special guest referee, which I really think they will. Mostly because it's rumored that it will be on Triple H's last match. Like if he loses to Undertaker, it will be his last match. And honestly, I'm not sure whether that means Undertaker's going to win or not. I mean, Triple H He's not really that old. He's really not. He's got a few years left.
I think he's like what, 44, 45?
I don't think he's even. Is he even in his 40s, dude?
I don't know. We're actually coming on in the time mark, dude.
All right. Well, that's gonna be epic, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on the road.
Yep. This is day 40. We'll see you on day 39.